Oh my God, this interior sign is an actual nightmare. We're on a mission to open a brick and mortar retro video game store in 60 days. Good morning. We gotta ship out our orders for today. We sold a Wii bundle with a couple games, 2 controllers, and all this loose stuff. Once that's packed and shipped, we've got a pretty big day today. Our interior signage is coming in. The NES cartridge for the window display is coming in. We have to finish the DK barrel and that'll go in the window display. We have to replace one of the spotlights that's a single to a double. I'll be doing that myself. Hopefully I can figure it out. And then getting the interior signage installed and the window display set up. Let's get this stuff packed and shipped. Everything's packed up. We're gonna ship that off and the interior signage is on its way now and we'll be able to install that right when it gets here. How naive of me. That's where the sign is gonna be installed, so I'm gonna clean up this area. Probably gonna end up having to get some hardware for that, so while I'm out, I'll probably get the other double spotlight that I'm gonna replace this one with. And then I just got confirmation that the NES cartridge is being picked up at 3 p.m. and then delivered to us, so hopefully it's here by 4 or 5. That was also fake news. I still don't know how we're gonna anchor that DK 3D printed sign to the barrel. It might have to be, I called my buddy and he said use rebar wire. Just tie it around and tighten it until it's super tight and then clip it off. So that's an option. Probably we'll do that actually. Sign's here.
The spacers that go here.
Yeah.
Which leaves you the gap for
the backlit?
Plug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't build it right into it. He said he was gonna cut the hole out.
That's what I said. I thought you were gonna cut the hole. He said, well, there's a spacer.
There has to be a space anyways for the backlight anyways.
It's about gaming one.
Oh my God, this interior sign is an actual nightmare. He told us to just drill these holes out, put construction adhesive on, hold it up to the wall, wait until the adhesive sets, and then it's just there forever. But the guy, he didn't put an on and off switch on the sign, so there would be no way to turn it off because the plug is inset directly into the sign. So to reiterate, you glue the sign in, it's stuck there forever, and then it's just on forever, and there's no way to turn it off. Oh my good God. We're trying to figure out a way to not do that. The thing is so light, it's like 5 pounds. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna take these massive pieces of threaded rod off. We're gonna put 1-inch pieces in, so they'll act as spacers. And then we're just gonna hang the thing like a picture. I'll have to unplug it and take it down every night. I actually cannot believe the guy didn't put an on and off switch on it. He knew it was going in a store. I called him and was like, how am I supposed to turn this thing off? He said, oh, just leave it on, it's low voltage. I'm like, dude, it's in clear view of the front window. We can't leave it on all the time. You don't understand anything. He says, oh, just buy a 24-hour timer and install it inside the sign. I'm like, dude, I didn't pay $1,100 for me to have to figure this dumb shit out. It looks good, but what a nightmare. My dad picked up the other spotlight. We're actually getting a 3-light one. So we'll have like 1, 2, 3. I'll try and do that today. Hopefully I don't electrocute myself. We'll see how that goes. My buddy Russ, who you've seen in a couple of other videos, he said he's gonna come and give me a hand trying to figure out how to deal with this bull tomorrow. So thank God for him, because that would suck trying to figure that out by myself. She's so glad that he's been able to help out as much as he has. It's been such a relief dealing with some of this stuff with him, who like does this full time. Other than my dad and Allie, he's probably been the person who's helped out the most with stuff that I wasn't really able to figure out myself, or just giving a hand with construction related things. He's been a godsend. Thanks, Russ. We got this up and we didn't electrocute ourselves. Let's go. It took some finagling of the lights to get them in a position where there wasn't too much glare. The only thing is that light right there, it's kind of pointing at the person taking the picture for people who are taking pictures here, but we have to light up this area somehow. So that one is lighting up this, middle one is lighting up that, end one is shining more light on the portrait. I think it looks good. All right, I'm going home. See you guys.